if you have sat down for interviews in the past, the recruiter must have asked you, what's your biggest strength and weakness? And I'm sure many people find this question a bit frustrating because you think that when the interviewer knows, they are very likely to get a fake answer. Then why does this question hold relevance? Well, believe it or not, your employer is actually paying more attention to how you answer the question rather than to what you answer. They know the answer you are giving is unimaginative, a no-brainer. Most people think of themselves as hard workers. Who would you think actually admit to not being a hard worker? In this video, let's get the hard part out of your way of landing on your dream job and find a well-constructed answer to this question with me, Ferry Kumar. Talking about your biggest weakness is the most dreaded part of the question. Everyone has weaknesses, but who wants to admit to them, especially in the interview? Some examples of weaknesses you might mention include being too critical of yourself, attempting to please everyone, and the last one, being unfamiliar with the latest software. The best way to handle this question is to minimize the trait and emphasize the positive. Select a trait and come up with a solution to overcome your weakness. Stay away from personal qualities and concentrate more on professional traits. For example, I pride myself on being a big picture person. I have to admit I sometimes miss small details, but I always make sure I have someone who is detail oriented on my team. Remember, don't ever say that you don't have any weaknesses. Mention at least one weakness which you had and mention how you did overcome it. No one is perfect, so there is no reason to worry about accepting your weaknesses. When it comes time to toot your own horn, you need to be specific. Assess your skills to identify your strengths. This is an exercise worth doing before any interview. Make a list of your skills, dividing them into 3 different categories. Number 1, knowledge-based skills, acquired from education and experience. Example, computer skills, languages like C++, Python, Java, degrees, training and technical abilities. Second, transferable skills, your portable skills that you take from job to job. Example, communication, people skills, analytical problem solving and planning skills. Number 3, personal traits, your unique qualities. Example, being dependable, flexible, friendly, hardworking, expressive, formal, punctual and being a team player. The most frequent response encountered is I'm a team player, good communicator and a hard worker. There's nothing wrong with these 3 things, but as an answer it is generic and boring. You hear this so often that you as a candidate will not stand out. Secondly, these strengths can be given for majority of jobs on the market. Also, when confronted with this interview question, remember the interviewer is looking for a fit. They're forming a picture of you based on your answers. A single answer will probably not keep you from getting the job, unless of course it's something blatant. You put your energy into your strength statement, what you have to offer. Then let the interviewer know that although you may not be perfect, but you are working on any shortcomings you have. The core reason behind asking this question is to see how a candidate perceives and his or her ability to self-reflect. It is also a genuine way of getting an overall view of a candidate. Say you are applying for a tech-related job role. You can say that I am deadline-oriented, thrives under pressure, responds quickly to changing priorities, problem-solving skills, analytical skills, critical thinking, user empathy, consumer focus, self-motivated, entrepreneurial, fast learner, along with good writing skills. So, speaking about your strength and accepting weakness gives an indication of how open you are in taking some constructive criticism. Mention us in the comment section the answer which helped you in acing your interview. We would love to hear it from you. So press the bell icon, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for all the fresh content from the field of jobs and interviews. Thank you and bye-bye.